Hey guys, this is Latina, your favorite community advocate. So, the migrants are going to be getting debit cards with money on these debit cards and resources, and it's coming out of our tax dollars. In the meantime, you have families who are barely making ends meet, can barely afford to buy groceries, can barely afford to pay their rent. And now you're slapping us with a congestion price. So I'm at a point right now, and I'm just like, other people are feeling the same way I'm feeling. F the Democrats. F you guys. I'm not going to say the actual word, but F you guys. A big F you to you guys. You do not care about us. You only care about us when it's convenient for you. Whenever you guys are running for office, you want to pretend like you care about the issues. We have spent decades just eating up all the lies and all of the bull crap that you continue to feed us. How in the world do you expect us to survive in New York City? Let alone, how do you expect us to survive in this country? This is communism. What you guys are doing to us is communism. I can't believe it. I really can't believe what's happening to my country, our country. Like, we're literally paying for other people to live in our country illegally and come into our city illegally. They beat us, they rape us, they abuse us. I mean, they don't respect law and order. How do we get to this point? They're stealing our homes, they're squatting in our homes, and we have politicians who created these laws to allow these people to get away with that. And now we have a police officer, God rest his soul, who's been gunned down. But guess who put the laws in place for bail reform? All these state elected officials. I see you guys tweeting, talking about your condolences to the family. That's the only thing you can do is give a sorry ass, I'm sorry for your loss. It's so fake and dry, and people can see right through the bullcrap. We see right through you guys. You really created a very dangerous city and state for us to live in. And we have nowhere else to go. People are fleeing. People are fleeing the city. They're fleeing the state. People are probably fleeing the country because that's how bad it is. You have veterans sleeping on the street. You have the mentally ill and the homeless roaming. We're not, this is stuff that happened under Bill de Blasio. It's gotten so bad up until now. And we have by far the worst set of elected officials in office, not just on a local level, but on a state level as well. And that's bothersome. That's very bothersome. It's sad when you have, families who can't even walk outside in the street without worrying whether or not they're going to make it back home. And you guys sit up here in your office in City Hall, you sit up there in Albany, not giving a two craps about your constituents. Anytime when one of your constituents is murdered or assaulted, the only thing you can say, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Well, sorry doesn't cut it. We're sorry that you guys ever got elected into office. It's disgusting. Democrats, you guys are an embarrassment. How did you allow for socialists to come in and just take over the party line? You've really done such a disservice to us, to the people. And if this is not a wake-up call, and I'm saying this to the working families, the real New Yorkers, not the gentrifiers that come up here and telling us what they think is best for us, you can take your privileged behinds back to wherever the heck you come from. I'm speaking about my real New Yorkers who've been up here, born up here, have family here. You have deep roots in New York City. Aren't you tired? Haven't you had enough? This is scary. We don't know who's living amongst us. Look at the type of government administration that we have in office. This is so alarming. Our children are not going to make it. Our families are not going to make it. You have seniors. Our seniors are worried. They are worried. What is next? What is next? And I am telling you guys, if you don't wake up and smell the coffee and start voting the right way with your common sense, the city is better off collapsing. It's just done for. And I encourage, if this continues, I think all of the businesses should abandon New York City and flee. Just leave. Leave New York City, because it's not going to get any better. And I'm saying this because I am very concerned. This is just, it's not good. It's not good. The entire administration, I'm talking about these radical politicians that we have in office, are putting us in danger, and they don't care about it. They're going to keep pimping us out and keep taxing. What do we, how are we going to survive? Millennials can barely afford a home. Millennials are struggling. Gen Z is struggling. What is left for us to pass to our generation? This is a wake-up call so that they can push us out and replace us. Wake up.